Hello, Reagan. Happy Virtual Monday. Today, for our lesson, we are on Chapter 8, Lesson 5, page 577. We are working with the least common multiple today. Let's review some vocab words before we get started. A multiple is a number of the product of a number and any other whole number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it keeps going. Multiples are shared by two or more numbers, and these are called common multiples. So remember, last week we were working with greatest common factor. We have common multiples. Last week we had common factors. So factors are what you can multiply numbers by to get that number, and multiples would be like multiplying by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and keep going until you find a common multiple. If that's a little confusing, Mrs. Bliley is going to explain it a little bit more when we get to showing you how to solve these problems. And then we have the least common multiple is the number that is smallest other than 0. So let's get started, and this will make a little bit more sense as we start our lesson. We have example 1. Tom hits golf balls at the driving range every 3 days, practices putting every 4 days, putting every 4 days, and goes golfing every 6 days. If he did all 3 activities today, in how many days will he do all 3 activities again? Find and circle the least common multiple of 3, 4, and 6 by listing non-zero multiples of each number. So a multiple. So first I'm going to do 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3, I'm going to write a 3 here. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. So I'm just counting by 3s. These are multiples you're timesing until I get a good amount. Sometimes you need to add more, sometimes you don't. Just depends. I have 18, 3 times 7 is 21, and 3 times 8 is 24. Let's stop there and see if I need to add more. Let's look at my 4s. 4 times 4 is 1. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16, 20, 24. I'm going to stop. And lastly, I have 6. 6 times 6 is 1. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 24. And I'm going to stop there. So we are going to circle the common numbers or our common multiples. I have, I don't have any other 3s. I have a 6 here and here, but not here. I do. All of them do have 12, so I'm going to circle. And all of them also have 24. Now, least. Least means the smallest number. So I have 12 and 24. 12 is smaller. 12 is my least common multiple. So I'm going to write 12. In 12 days, he will putt, drive, and golf. So if you look down here, they checked it for us. 12 is the right answer. This is when he will have the opportunity to do all those things again. So last week we worked with greatest common factor. That is listing out the factors. This week we're working with multiples. The least common multiple, we're listing multiples. So we're counting by that number until we find the smallest number that all of our numbers have in common. Let's turn the page. Example 2, you can also do this with a factor tree. So it says write the prime factorization of each number. We have 15 and we have 3 times what is 15? Of course, we know 3 times 5. And then we can figure this one out as well. 40, we have it broke down 4 times 10, and then we need to break it down even more. So we have 4, 2 times 2, and 10, we have 2 times 5. Okay, we can look and see that 15 is 3 times 5. We're just rewriting our factor tree. And 40 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Okay, so the least common multiples of both of these, we're now going to combine 3 times 5 and 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 for our least common multiple, which will give us 220. This is just a different way to do it. Mrs. Bliley prefers listing. It's easier to see your multiples compared to the factor tree, but you can do whatever works for you. So let's try number 1. We have 6 and 10. So remember, multiples, we are multiplying until we get the least common multiple or a number that is the same. So I'm going to do 6, 12, and I have 10. So I know I need to find a number with a 0 before I can stop. So I have 6, 10, 18, 24, 30. Oh, I know I can stop because this has a 0 and I'm doing multiples of 10. It needs to be the same. So 10, 20, 30. I can stop. I have 30s. They match. They are the same. This is the smallest number that they have in common or multiple that they have in common. So the least common multiple of 6 and 10 is 30. Next, let's try 4 and 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's stop there. 4s, I have 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, wait, I see a similar number in common. I have 12 and 12. This is my least common multiple. 12. Let's try one more together. All right, I have 2 and 13. Ooh. So I'm going to start with my 2, and I'm just going to start listing my multiples of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's going to be a long one. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Now for 13, I have 13. 13 times 2 is 26. Do you see a similar number? 26 and 26 is my least common multiple of 2 and 13. So my answer for 3 is 26. I would like you to do numbers 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So for practice, you're doing 4 through 11. Hand that in, and if you have any questions, please comment, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a fabulous Virtual Monday.